Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video we see what does array command do in AutoCAD. See here array. In this there are three options: rectangular array, path array, polar array. What does this rectangular array do? Means it copies object into number of rows and columns. Select rectangular array and select here one object is there. I want to copy this object into number of rows and columns. Then select that circle, enter. Then by default you got some rows and some columns. To change, to edit rows and columns, then select here column, change 6 and distance between the column I want only 35. Then get into rows, I want rows some 5, distance between the rows some 30. Then you can see 6 columns and 5 rows and adjusted distance between each. Then associative, keep this on. See, if you keep this on, you can edit again. You can edit this rectangular array again. So keep this on. Then base point, nothing but here base point. Right now base point is here. You can change that. You can change that base point by selecting that option, and you can select point. If you are working in an older version, if you can't see this window, then right click. Then right click the same option so you can see. Then I go for enter. We got a rectangular array and that window has been closed. Then when you want to edit, then just click on that. Then again that window appears. 6 columns. I change to 5 columns. See friends, you can again change already created array. 4 rows. I increase gap 40. Enter. Close array. Rectangular array has been edited. In the same way, next one is polar array. Means it copies object in 360 degrees. I take one example. I want this object around 10 with this center. Then go for polar array. Select object, enter, select center. Now you can see polar array window, number of items 10. It calculates by itself between distance, between angles, sorry. Then here also in polar array also we can see rows. Then what does this row do? I enter 2. Then see that appears. Rows means this total pattern, circular pattern, you'll get it will be copied with some distance. Between distance you can see 60 mm. I give 75 like this. I give 45 like this. 50. You can increase row 4 rows. I keep this 3. Then close array. I move this rectangular array. Enter. See friends, this is circular array, sorry, polar array. Then next one is path array. For this it copies object along the path. What I do is I take arc, I take hexagon at the corner, I want this object along the path. Then go for path object, path array, select object, enter, select path. Then you got some instances. To edit here rows 7 instances. You can't change this because it is added up to end. If you want more, you have to adjust between distance. 97. Right now it is 97. If I give 80, you can see more. 80. 75, 60, like this. Then here also rows, you can increase rows, 2 rows, like this. Between distance 2 rows, 60, 75, like this. Then go for close array. Then this is path array. Path array means it copies object along the path. I move this entire thing. If you want to edit again, just you can select on that window appears. In older version you can't edit already created array. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, do subscribe our channel.